You won't believe this wild, twisted story of a guy named Mick, his two wives, and a fire that ended in tragedy. Mick lived in Derby, England, with his wife Merritt and his mistress Lisa. Sounds crazy already, right? But it gets even wilder. Mick didn't work. He lived off government benefits and used his many kids to rack up more welfare cash. At one point, Mick had 15 kids from both women, all crammed into a 3-bedroom house. But with even more kids on the way, Mick made a shocking request to the government for a bigger house, one that caught the attention of the local media. People were furious, but Mick loved the attention and appeared on TV talk shows, living the chaotic life while keeping his family in the spotlight. But then, disaster struck. Lisa, fed up with being lied to for years about Mick's promises, left him, taking her 5 kids with her. Mick was furious, not just about losing Lisa, but about losing his precious welfare checks. So he came up with a sickening plan to keep the money flowing. He decided to burn down his own house, frame Lisa for the fire, and rescue his kids, looking like a hero while ensuring he kept custody of them. He got his wife Merritt and his buddy Paul to help. They set the house on fire, but everything went horribly wrong. Instead of becoming a hero, Mick's plan turned into a nightmare. The fire spread too quickly, trapping 6 kids inside. One by one, they died from smoke inhalation. Mick and Merritt tried to cover it up, but their lies didn't last long. When police bugged their hotel room, they overheard them plotting their story and even heard them smashing while trying to get their alibi straight. It didn't take long for the truth to come out. Mick, Merritt, and Paul were arrested, tried, and found guilty. Mick got life in prison, and Merritt and Paul were sentenced to 17 years, a twisted tale of greed, betrayal, and tragedy that no one saw coming.